beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Dinamo Bucharest, and they take on FCSB.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, many talking points coming into the game. The hosts have the best defensive record in the league, while their guests have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, something has to give.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. These fans, though, will know their team will be tested today. But up to now, their defensive work has been excellent. I'm intrigued to see who's going to win this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And the match begins. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Alexander-Arnold. An attack full of promise. And that'll be offside. Good ball over the top. Virgil van Dijk. On the ball, Rudiger. Warren Zaire-Emery. Shoot. Koundé. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, he's certainly not alone. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Teammate available, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Zaire-Emery. Alexander-Arnold. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Showing ambition. Gnahore. Could be troublesome. Firing it in. Ball is loose. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, he's lost possession. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Luna. Plenty of support here. Can he finish? It's still alive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And taken away, he won the ball. Adrian Schutt failed to keep hold of it. Very effective pass. No luck keeping possession. On the offensive. Now he must favour the cross. It is to be a throw-in. Milanov. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, lovely work to get past his man. He's in here. In he goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Not messing around with that clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. He's given us away. Decent looking pass. Feeding it through. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
And providing width. Can they get one back? A routine save. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Koundé. Now what can they do from here? Holland. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Tanase. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Warren Zaire-Emery. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the visitors. They find themselves on top, Stuart.
Well, as we highlighted, they look like a side who will score goals every time they go forward. Their front players have been so clever with their movement. This could turn into a rout in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And cutting in from the flank. The clearance wasn't decisive. Haaland. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And time for the change now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. And the shot just over the top. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, you could sense the fans really wanted him to shoot, and he didn't need a second invitation.
Well, it was the right option, but he should be hitting the target there. That was a decent opening for him.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
So a throw in here. Rudiger. Zaire-Emery. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Perfect challenge. Erling Haaland. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. He'll have a go here. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Well, space for them here. Tanase. Not a good pass.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Milanov. Oh, fancy footwork. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Feeding it through. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Olaru. That's useful play. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Can he find the right pass? Just 10 minutes to go. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Grahore. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Zaire Emery. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that is a below-par pass. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Teammates available. Smuggled away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. He's in behind. And it's come off the keeper. It's got to be. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, in the end, they just had too much creativity, didn't they? Their combination play was so good today. That's how to break down even the best of defences.